Oh, I'm stupid. I have the game music playing through the wrong speakers. I thought I had it. I thought I had it so that you guys could be listening to something this whole time. There we go. What up, guys? You doing? How you doing? What's going on? You guys ready for some Pal World? You guys ready for some Pal World? Let me open up all my stuff. Hang on. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Where's my stuff? Okay. Is it gonna let me connect? There we go. Yay! Been on for a while now, just fishing? Hell yeah. I'm doing pretty good today, Joker. I went to the gym, did some work, did a little bit of art. All in all, a pretty good day. How about you? All right. Oh shit, Joker. Thank you for the resub. Oh my god. My brain totally just like did not. I've never seen the supply drop actually come in. That's so funny. My brain totally glazed over it because I didn't hear the notification, and I thought it was like a stream streak thing because that's what normally pops up. Thank you for the resub. I appreciate that. All right, where is it up here? I'm confused. Where did the supply drop actually land? Because I thought it was like right here. Oh, I'm an idiot. It's 90 meters away this way. You did do something? What'd you do? Other than resub. Oh shit! Normandy! Normandy! With the re-up on Le Membership. Thank you so much for 4 months, dude. Holy shit. Welcome on in. How you doing today? Also, I didn't know this, but apparently the, when you have an Awaken Mon, it has a golden glow like this. I had no idea that it added a, or an Awakened Pal, I guess. I should stop saying Mon. I didn't know that it glowed like this. That's sick. Work, very busy. How am I? My work was... So, as I was, getting ready to clock out, I got a phone call from a vendor. And without like there was something wrong with an order, and it was very like misconstrued and backwards, and I was like, dude, I was 5 minutes away from clocking out. That's so unlucky. So then I messaged my boss and I was like, hey, can you help me with this? Because like legitimately I've never seen something like this happen before, and I feel like this is the right thing to do, but I'm not positive. And then she like gave me a little bit of insight and then was just like, we'll do this tomorrow. Have a good night. It was really funny.
What? Yeah. Yep.
All right, I need to activate some waypoints. Dude, this white shirt is so white. Ooh, a promotion, dude. Hell yeah. I hope you get it. That's awesome. I think there's like maybe one team that was really funny. I think there's one team that I would want to apply for at my job if I were to be like interested in a promotion. It would be more involved in creating item codes in the system rather than like doing order checks and stuff like that. That's way down the road. I don't think I'm anywhere near being able to get on that team. But that kind of stuff always intrigued me. Yo, can I click it? I hate how, like, if you're on your mount, you need to be unbelievably close to it in order for it to work. Like, you need to be literally right next to it, otherwise it is not going to work. So Normandy, the job that you applied for or that you had the interview for, is it like is it a lateral move in terms of like workload, or is it like a full on like step up from where you currently are? Because I know sometimes at jobs you have to do like lateral promotions in order to get into a field that you want to do, if that makes sense. Step up into leadership, or the lateral tier to tier 2. This would be the senior. Ooh, hell yeah. Nice. Well, I'm happy for you, dude. Hopefully you get it. I'm sure you will. I always, like, whenever I apply for a new job, I always have, like, unnecessary, nerves. Because, well, I think everybody's, like, overly critical on themselves. But I always feel like I don't do well when I have to talk to people. Like, I just don't think I have, like, interpersonal skills, and I don't read situations well. So I always, like, err on the side of caution whenever I do stuff like that, feeling like I just didn't do good enough to get the position. Or, like, as an example, I have to make phone calls to vendors every now and then. Like I said earlier, I was on the phone with a vendor for that problematic issue. And, like, I'm always like, I suck at customer service. I'm not doing a good job. But then I'll overhear people talking about it, and they're like, dude, you're, like, super professional on the phone and shit. I don't say that at my job, but just people in general. I don't know. I feel like it's one of those things where you're like your own worst critic type thing, but you actually do better than you think that you do. I don't know what I'm saying anymore, but hopefully it makes sense to some capacity. Can I grab that thing, please? Thank you. Where the hell is the... This way. Wait, was Joker following me? I can't tell if Joker wants to show me something. Oh, here, hang on, I'm coming back. I'm walking down the trail. Where are you? There you are. Oh, you got him! Let's go! The big fat bird! He's so cute. He's so cute. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Alright. Time to go get another. has infinite stamina and eternal engine. Oh my god. That is incredible. That is legitimately perfect. It still can't do shit now. Yeah, well, I mean, dude, he's a fat bird. He's a fat bird. He can't go nowhere. At a point where I know I'm ready and good for the job, I'm more worried on whether the upper management decide I've gotten visible enough yet. Visible enough yet? What do you mean by you've gotten visible enough? Like you've had enough experience type thing? Enough visibility into the company? I don't know, that would feel like an interesting reason to not give someone a promotion. Especially if like they've been there long enough and they've applied a few times and they're confident. You should race Chris. That would give him such a chuckle. Genuinely. He'll be on in a couple of hours, I think, too. Well, maybe a little... Oh, holy lag. It's a good thing it's resetting in an hour or so. Hit the thing. Thank you. He has a Digimon tournament that he's playing in, and then he'll be on. But... his match isn't until I think he said 7 his time, so 8 our time, which means that he'll probably be on by 9 our time. Or my time, rather. I don't know what time zone you guys are in. Can I not scroll on the map? Thank you. Thank you kindly.
Yeah. Oh.
Need to be more visible. Considering everyone knows who I am, other departments I've never known what that meant. Yeah, that seems weird. That seems like a really weird reason to not give someone a raise. Or a promotion, rather. Wait, you can fight Lunaris outside of the... I thought Lunaris was a part of the, It's weird. I thought that Lunaris would have been part of the Sanctuary, and just the Sanctuary. Because that's where I got, Lunaris the first time. This is a boss Lunaris, though. Maybe it's bigger. Yeah, Joker, that is hilarious that you're doing that. Hunger just hit you, dude. Oof. Relatable. I went to the gym after work and I didn't eat beforehand because I eat my dinner afterwards. Normally I have like a normally I'll have a what's it called? Like a bagel or something with peanut butter before going to the gym. This time I just didn't do that. And I was so unbelievably hungry when I got home.
Wow.
Alright, where am I going? Where am I going? Where I'm going? Over there. I don't understand this game sometimes when you get on mounts. It just does not let you move. Sometimes. For like zero reason. Yeah, it was Typhon. It was. I keep seeing it on my For You, on my feed on Instagram. It's like stuck in my head. The most recent one that I saw was of like someone doing harmonized backgrounds and someone else doing like the lead vocals. It was so good. It was so good. But yes, I don't know. I just cannot get it out of my head. I've been humming it since I started streaming. All right, where is another one that I need to get? All right.
Yep.
Who's basing? Typhon, is this your base? Oh shit. My bad. My bad. That's funny. Oh, I thought I could make the clear. That's fine. I didn't know you guys had a base out here. Ooh, there's a shiny. What an interesting one to have a shiny, a Petilia. Petilia. Let me see if I can just do the whap. Wait, shit, are you level 61? Damn, this might not catch. I lied. I lied. Damn. Hey Joker, if you get the schematic, can you make me one? Because like I still don't have a single fishing rod. I have never done the fishing. God, what is this game, bro? I'm standing right next to a teleporter and it's like, you can't do that from here. The one accidental bullet spray that sounded bass boosted. That was so funny. Normandy, I feel like you'd like Pal World. And that's coming from someone who vehemently hated playing Pal World initially. It is a lot better than it was when it first came out. Why do the bullets sound bass boosted? It is so funny. Yeah, exactly. More fun than on ZA. That's how I feel about the game too. All right, I'm gonna do something dangerous. I'm gonna do something dangerous. We're gonna go in the no-fly zone. I'm gonna fight this dragon boss and see if I can come out alive. Where would the best entry point be? I need whatever would be closest to the entrance. I feel like it's going to be over this peak. I'm just going to go. Maybe I'm not.
What? Oh. Yeah. Yeah. Oh. Yeah. 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 Oh. Yeah. Yeah. Oh.
Sweet. Sweet.
Yup.
Alright, I must make it fast. Where art thou, scanners? I did it! I did it! Is it still Minecrafty? Not really. Not if you play like me. Just hop on a server, like join our server, and you don't have to do any of the building. you can just do what I do. Let Joker and Chris and everybody else do all the building for all the bases, and then you just run around and catch things. I still don't think it's very Minecrafty. You just like build a base and then like put things up to use, but I wouldn't consider it Minecrafty even if I were to like do it on my own, if that makes sense. Jono! Jono! Jono, how are you? What are you up to? There be an egg in these ribs. My inventory's full. Ah! Hey, can I grab the egg? Thank ya. Thank ya kindly. Chilling, almost home. Finna get on when I reach. Hell yeah, Jono. Hell yeah. Jono, if you need help doing bosses and whatever, feel free to let me know. I will gladly assist in your boss endeavors. I really want to go. I think it's in the world tree. I want to get to the point where I go into the world tree because you can get a fire type Eidolon from what I saw earlier on stream. I was watching Shady Penguin's stream, and it's like a black nightmare phoenix bird with like red wings and shit. I just want to grab some eggs. That's all I want. Eidolon Prime. Yes, that's what it is. Prime. Yeah, that shit is gas. Beyond gas. Also, I'm almost out of French fries. I need to make more food. I need to make more food. Where am I headed? I need the other one all the way back there, so directly behind me. I need a pistol and a bottle of Henny. Yes, that is indeed all that you need. Imagine strolling up to Panthalos with, or I guess Panthalos, because it has a U at the end and not an O, which sounds a million times worse. I'm sure it's in reference to either what kind of god it's based off of or what kind of whale it's based off of, but could you imagine just strolling up with a bottle of Hennessy and a pistol and just being like, fuck it, I got it, we're good. How many bases are you allowed to have in a server? Is the maximum 4? Because I know that Chris was talking about wanting to put one in the tree, but wouldn't do that because we have to like all have that unlocked for that to be a thing.
Yeah.
believe the guild can have 4 bases, okay.
What?
So unfortunately, we're already at cap. We'll have to move one of them.
What?
I thought it'd be cool to like explore a dungeon, but this seems like incredibly pointless for me to be in. Not gonna lie.
Yeah. Yeah.
I hope that there's a cool boss at the end.
Oh. Yeah.
And I sure hope this isn't the boss. Self-proclaimed fashionista is crazy. That is such a funny title. Are you kidding me?
Yeah. Oh. Yeah.
Oh, man, that was so much fun, guys. Oh my god, Amy's clumsy. That's crazy. Literally an impeccable waste of time, I might add. Do Bellinor slabs not stack? Oh, this is a burden elixir. I was reading the wrong part of the screen. I thought it was another Bellinor slab. Dibba-dibba-dibba-dibba-doo. We can get rid of that. I didn't think so. Well, that was fun. Question mark? That was fun. Maybe? That was fun potentially?
Yeah. Oh.
$22 golden keys from fishing? Damn, dude. Holy. That is sick.
Wow.
Well, there goes an exotic. Eh. Oh well. All right, I need to empty out my storage before I do anything else. That was a weird noise. bum bum. Bum 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 bum. Concert and a wall of death opens up. Two trash collectors don't know what's going on, so they start picking up trash and they get absolutely demolished when it closes. Jesus. Is Bellinor worth getting? Ever done a wall of death? No. I have not. I have absolutely no idea what that means. And that is absolutely zero sarcasm, by the way. I am being unbelievably truthful when I say that. Bellinor Libero? Okay. Is Bellinor Libero the same thing as the Bellinor one? Just in terms of like how to get it? Like you have to get a slab for it type thing? Crowd splits in half and then the band says go and they run full force each other? Yeah. Whoa, whoa. What? Why? Different raid boss slabs? Okay, sick. I'm assuming if it's better, it's probably like a later game dungeon stuff. What? Like in the later half of the whatever. It's fun. Yeah, it doesn't sound like it, I'm not gonna lie. Sounds potentially painful for the people that I would be running into. Have you ever had a 6'4", 340-pound wall just run at you? Because that would be me. Can't be worse than fishing for 3 days.
Oh, what?
I feel like it can be. I feel like fishing is relaxing. Been in plenty of mosh pits. Yeah, see, I miss me with that, unfortunately. Well, maybe I would know the struggle if Joker made me a fishing rod. Who said that? I have definitely had my fair share of long overdue fishing shiny hunts, though, in regular Pokemon. I'm pushing my 40 through my 20s. Yeah, I can confidently say that that has never been, never will be part of my entertainment. You're a big boy. You can go to the base and make one. I don't wanna. No, you can't make me. No, when I want to fish, I will. I'm not worried about it until then, though. Bum 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 bum. No no no.
Yeah. Oh.
Why did Eidolon have 0? That was weird. That was kind of weird. Where the hell is base? Am I stupid? I am, it's right there. So you're saying I shouldn't invite you to metal shows? Probably not. I like metal music. I'm just not an aggressive dude. Or entertainment aggressive. Like, I don't think you're an actually aggressive person. But I just don't find that entertaining. Unfortunately. Unfortunately. Incineram and Wixen Alpha. Or no, that's not an alpha. He's just stupid. And I'm more stupid for thinking it was an alpha.
Oh.
3 laser rifles, 2 flamethrowers, and 2 laser Gatling gun schematics? Dude, what the hell? That sounds pretty fire. Pretty fire indeed. What did I come over here for? Ooh, who made the legendary spheres? I'm not going to take them because I don't need them, and I didn't make them, so I'm not going to do that for whoever did, but someone made legendary spheres and they're ready. What did I come here for? I came here for a specific reason. Storage. Yo, CJ! What's it good, brother? How you doing? How have you been? How's life? Just been working? Dude, same. Alright, chat. I'm gonna run upstairs super quick. I gotta feed my dog. And then, let's see what these eggs are first, I suppose. After I get back in. Bum, 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 bum. Ba 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 bum. Alright, chat. I'll be right back. Give me 2 minutes. I don't think I have to take her outside. I think I just have to feed her right now. Ooh, 2 bronze cherries. Too bad I don't need those. Actually, where's the fusion thing? Do we have any of those here?
What?
We do, okay. Because I most definitely have enough bronze cherries to just... Bronze cherry. I thought I would have had more than just 2. I thought I would have used more than just 2. That kind of sucks. But it's fine. Alright, let's try Bronze cherry. Aqua. Is it just the one that's actually some comedy, dude? Okay. Okay. Sucks that Eye of Cthulhu is, She's a runner, she's a track star. A visitor, wow. Defense plus 20, immune to flinch. Work speed plus 50. Okay, we're gonna go Burly. Not that it matters, I'm just trying to cut down on wasted space. back to what I was doing. What water pals do you have, Joker? Or do you just mean because of like the sheer amount of what's it called? Fishing you've been doing? I really want to get the Hangyu that's purple. Hangyu Noct. Yep.
Yeah. Wow. Yep.
Do 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 do. Oh boy. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh my god, move.
Yep.
Dude. Like literally right next to it and it still just won't let me travel. It's crazy.
Yeah. Yep.
How have I never navigated through this section of the map? Like, dude. That is some... How? How have I traveled around all of this and left this area completely untouched? How is that even possible? Like, how is that even remotely possible?
Oh. Wow. Hup.
Yeah, I did see the Avengers Doomsday trailer. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not like super excited for it. Like I'll be excited to see it, but like the trailer just didn't do anything for me. Makes me worried. Yeah, not even the end. It just feels like there's too much with it. And they like didn't give, they don't, okay. So the reason why Infinity War, also I've never seen this guy and he's so freaking cute. What the hell? Anyway, the reason like Infinity War and the trailer for it and all that kind of stuff was so great is because we had so much more reason to care about, and like my brother kind of shares the same opinion, we had so much more reason to care about the characters that are in the movie. And in this case, we're kind of just thrown into this like, why should we care type thing. I don't know, it's just, it's weird to me. Like the trailer legitimately just made me feel like Fortnite. Like, why the hell are there so many people here? Like, it's gonna be cool, don't get me wrong. Like, I'm excited for the movie and, like, to see what actually happens. But it has legitimately been, probably since Infinity War, that I have become excited for a Marvel, I almost said Spider-Man, for a Marvel movie based off of trailers. I'm excited for them simply because it's Marvel and like I enjoy watching Marvel movies, but it has genuinely been an unbelievably long time to where I've been like unbelievably excited for a Marvel movie. And I think the reason is that like the focus on, wait, is this like some sort of weird glitch? Can we potentially just like, I was gonna say like infinitely glide on our Eldegon's wings, but we couldn't. I don't know. I just don't feel like there's a reason for us to care about the characters as much as there was with Infinity War and Endgame. Like, I genuinely am just like, okay, cool. Shang-Chi's just like randomly there. And I know that we have like movies for these characters, but there hasn't been enough like quote unquote world building in the world, in like the Marvel Cinematic Universe. Like Fantastic Four. We've had one movie with them from that universe. Cool, they're in Doomsday now. Sweet. And I mean, it makes sense that they would be there because, like, Doctor Doom is a Fantastic Four villain. So, like, I'm not complaining that they're in the movie. It obviously makes sense. I just mean, like, that's just an example. Like, we have so many characters that are in this movie, and it's just like, like, I wish I could care as much as I did back with Infinity War, because, like, we had a decent amount of Thor movies, we had a decent amount of Guardians of the Galaxy movies, we had a decent amount of Captain America and Iron Man movies. The Hulk was part of the original Avengers, so, like, we had the background there. And, like, I don't know, it does not feel, it just doesn't feel like, legitimately, it doesn't feel like anything. I watched that trailer and I felt nothing, which is such a disappointment, because I want to be really excited for this movie. And like I am, like I said, I am, just for the sake of it being like the next Avengers type thing, like it's a similar Avengers movie. But I'm so concerned with how they're gonna go about certain things, just because I know, like, this is Disney and this is Marvel, so they're just gonna make decisions based off of what they think people will enjoy. And, like, dude, I don't know. First off, having Captain America be back, like, in his young self, obviously, because at the end of Endgame he came back and he was like an old man sitting on a bench. So either that Captain America is from a completely different timeline to where he didn't do that, but he was still worthy enough to hold Mjolnir, or they did some fuckery with time travel again, and every time they introduce time travel, it just makes me less and less and less and less and less excited for whatever it is that they're doing. So, like, I'm very hesitant. I'm very hesitant because it's I hate saying this, but it's like, it is really hard to anticipate like a Marvel movie. Yeah, or Loki, I guess. But Loki wouldn't be able to hold Mjolnir. That Captain America is Captain Hydra. Guess who got back on Valorant? JP. Oh my god. I'm low-key still crazy on Bronze 3. Dude, same. Same. Can't break out of Silver again. Same. Literally placed Bronze 3 this season, act, whatever you want to call it.
What?
They brought a bunch of clubs to a gunfight. Crazy. Main is in Diamond and Ascendant still. Oh, nice. So anyways, about that Yu-Gi-Oh card. Yeah, I'm not a fan of the new map. It makes me think of Fragpunk. I like Fragpunk, but not in my Valorant games. Probably just when they bring Cap back, because he's got a stories. Oh, that's what you meant. I thought you meant like he was just being a little trickster. But also, Jono, what did you say? Captain America's Captain Hydra. I assume that was sarcasm, but is that some sort of lore that I don't know?
What?
I am not a comic enjoyer, by the way. Something feels off about it, though. And I don't know what it is, whether it's like the way he presented himself. Do you not know Captain Hydra? No, I don't. I am not a comic enjoyer. Like, I know Red Skull, obviously, but I'm assuming that's not who you're talking about. Alternate version of Steve Rogers, who was raised from childhood to be a loyalist to the terrorist organization Hydra. Okay, I assumed that that would be like the background story, but that's cool. I didn't know that. Fake Marvel fan here.
What?
The extent of my knowledge is the movies and whatever cards were out in Marvel Snap at the time of me playing. I wish I had time to be a comic book enjoyer, because I definitely would. There's like it's like worse than One Piece intimidation in terms of like, look at how much lore there is. I don't think I've explored this place yet, so I'm gonna go do that. 53 ultimate spheres from fishing? Jesus, dude. God damn. Holy shit, just fly straight. What is happening? Okay. I'm just trying to see if there's like a cave-ish area that I can go. Menacing Terra. Freaking idiot, dude. How'd you not see me?
Wow. Oh. Yeah. Wow. Yeah. Yeah.
Ooh, it's Frostallion knocked. Let's go. Oh, I knew something gas would be in here, dude. Holy HP, though. What the fuck?
What? Yeah.
Ooh. Let's go, dude. I need a mount for that shit fast, dude. I need a mount for that ASAP. Damn. I was not expecting that one to be here. That makes my heart happy. That legitimately might be one of my favorite, that legitimately might be one of my favorite Palmons. And I believe that's really all that would be here, I'm pretty sure, right? Also, I know it's definitely a story decision, but the fact that the first sanctuary is literally just the first boss that you fight, and then the other two sanctuaries are just so fucking cool, is like so sad. Like I feel like the first sanctuary was wasted, if that makes sense. It genuinely feels like they could have done something so much cooler for that sanctuary. When did we have a base? When did we get a base over here? What? I don't remember there being a base here. Chris must have done this over the past couple of days. Oh, no, I do remember this one. I forgot that this was here. Dude, just look at how sick these look, man. Oh my god, they're just so cool, dude. Homie. Yeah, I feel like we could definitely destroy this one. I legitimately have been here so little that I forgot that it was a base. Do do do. Bow 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 bow. Alright, what do I gotta do to make a saddle for this guy? What kind of items do I need to make a saddle for this guy? In about 20 minutes, I'm gonna have to take my dog outside. Just an FYI for all of you guys. I need leather, coralum ingots, and palladium fragments. Yikes. Where the hell do I get coralum fragments?
Yeah. What? Hmm? Yeah. What?
Yeah, see, like, Grisbolt feels like such a waste for a sanctuary. I'm gonna try to expand my map. Maybe there's another sanctuary that I'm missing. Oh, sorry, wrong guy.
Yeah. Yep.
Is that a sanctuary that I'm missing? It is a sanctuary that I'm missing, right? No, it's not. Damn. I really thought. Dude, this Mon's design is so cool. Do 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 Okay, so there's nothing in this area, like, at all. Literally not a single thing. Well, I don't know if this is, Oh, I've been there. Okay. So that's nothing new. I was trying to be like, well, hang on a minute, maybe there's something else. But there's not. Is it invite only? No, you should be able to just search it by name, and then put the password in. It's in that chat in the Discord that I dropped it in earlier. If you go to join, it should just be join multiplayer server or join server, and then search by name, and type in Grimm's Pals or Grimm Pals or whatever it is, and then who question mark? I think it's who question mark, or maybe just who as the password. Alright. See if there's anything in this direction that I can go towards. Damn, there was a lot of progress made here, Chris. Jeez. Where the hell is the front door? Homie built a house without a front door. Why are you dancing? Hell yeah, you're loading in. Who in the hell?
What?
feel like I was over there before. Oh, just hit it. Oh, maybe I haven't been over there. Yeah, I guess not. I thought I had been. Maybe I'm thinking of a different magma mountain. Oh, by the way, guys, especially for you, Jono, since you're just now hopping into the server for the first time, in 17 minutes, there's going to be a server refresh. So, don't get stuck into something that you can't get out of. Or don't get stuck in something that you wouldn't want reset. Oh, shit! Hello.
Yeah.
Hello. No. I just noticed that when they escape from the orb, it says cheeky bastard. That's so funny. You bitch.
Yeah.
What the hell?
Yeah. Yup. What?
Hell yeah, Joker. Induct him into the groups.
Yup.
Is that the word? Induct? I think it is. Surely there's not anything up here, right? No, that is no. Alright, when the guns and Henny. I feel like you don't get guns for a while. Or maybe that was just me not knowing you could get guns sooner, to be honest. I ran around with a bow and arrow for an insanely long time. Do 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 do. Alright. I believe there is nothing here for us. Oh. Well, I don't really care about getting Muldrons, so that's fine. Oh, for a second I was like, are we just gonna like run next to our meteor? That would have been funny. Also, why didn't I just use a teleporter? Why did I fly across the water? Dun-dun-dun-dun. Ba-da-dun-dun-ba-bum. Should I give Jono 5 ultimate spheres so he can try and catch the boss in the first area? That would be hysterical, and I'm all for it. Especially because we can just, like, kind of make whatever we want. Whenever we want. However many we want. That dude is... Where are these guys coming from? What the hell is happening with these Omaskulls? I'm confused. Do they like the water or do they not like the water? And if it's the former, what? And now they're kissing. What? Is this like a weird like mating ritual? What is happening? Do it again. Jump again. Show them your hops. Y'all are being weird as fuck. I thought maybe if I looked away they would start flying. Oh, he did the flying. I'm so confused. Ooh, did we go to that aisle? I don't think we did.
Wow.
Look at that. We're trying new stuff every day. We're trying new stuff every day. There's even a teleporter here that we didn't hit. Ten minutes until the server refresh, y'all. Oh my god, what the hell is happening? Well, that sucks, because there's a shiny there. That's crazy, Joker. Yo, talk about level ramping. Also, is there any chance you can come res me and maybe just catch that shiny? If not, I'll just reload and come back. I wasn't expecting to get completely bombarded. Actually, I don't want to risk it. I don't want to risk it because I don't want to have anything happen with the server. Like, the server resets when I'm dead, so I lose all my shit. So I'm just gonna respawn and grab it because I think I activated the fly that's like right there. So No, you're good, you're good, you're good. Just stay with Jono, you're fine.
Yeah. Oh. Yeah.
Oh, you weren't going to me. All right, sweet. Feeling the love, feeling the love. JK, JK. And your game crashed. No! That sucks. Honestly, perfect timing, though. I mean, it's about to reset in 7 minutes, so... It honestly could not have happened at a better time. I actually don't think I can grab my shit.
What? Yeah.
Dude, come on, bro. I got so close.
Yeah.
I don't even want to know what happens if I die and a server reset happens. Like, I just don't even want to know. I don't want the, like, I have a weird feeling that if I die before I can grab any of my shit, that my shit will cease to exist.
Hip. Oh. Yeah. Yeah. Hmm? Yeah. What? Oh. Yeah.
Already off to a good start, taking fall damage. You'll have to see it.
Yeah. Hmm?
Oh my god. Why? Dude, why does it have to be in the middle of these guys? Wait, what the fuck is... Why do I have my... Dude. Why did I have my whole inventory and there's a bag? Why are there 2 bags for me now? I'm gonna respawn in here. If I have my shit, I'm just leaving. Yeah, I don't have my shit. Why is there 2 bags? Guys, this is really bad. I'm really hoping that the spawns changed for it being nighttime.
What? Yeah.
It probably didn't, but I'm really hoping that it did.
What?
Dude. Oh, they're sleeping? Okay, that might be a good sign. Oh my god. Wait, this could have... I think this might have been clutch. I genuinely think this might have been clutch. They're all sleeping. Ah, my god. Oh, it's them. It's a different guys. Oh, we did it. I didn't think that I would have been able to get my stuff back before the server reset, but we did it. Hell yeah, boys. Honestly, and like I said, I don't even know if that does anything. I just didn't want to take any chances of like losing all my shit. Because like you have to get your stuff back within a certain amount of time. So I didn't know if that time just like ended if the server refreshed. Or if you would still have that amount of time.
What? Hip. Yeah.
Well, let's hope that I landed somewhere nice and I'm not going to die while I'm gone. So I'll be right back. I'm going to go feed my dog. I mean, take her outside. Give me un momento, please. Un momento. Let's get it, gamers. Let's get it, gamers. Yeah, the server resets it's a short break. It basically just like it deletes the buildup of cache.
Yoy. What?
Lol. Jebaited.
Yeah. Oh.
Where the boss at? Where the boss at? I need to make me some food. My food's running a little bit low. It's dangerous to go alone. Take this with you. Flames. Who made the 3,000 stir-fried vegetables and the 206 minestrone? Who on God's green earth made that much food? Wow, 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 wow. Bow, wow, wow. Meow, wow, wow, meow, wow, wow. Legendary pistol with like 2,000 bullets and some gigaspheres. It's actually just about to go decimate the planet. Also, I don't know who needed the minestrone, but I put 200 in here to make. So I want to take the 200 that are ready. I feel like it was probably Chris. But I'll wait. I still have a decent amount of food. Gloopy. No, no, no. Meow, 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 meow.
Yoy. What?
Sorry, whoever made the minestrone. I'm taking it for myself. My food's about to run out. My bad. My bad.
Oh.
Doo, doo, doo.
What?
Ooh, a Rayhound. Okay. And it's an alpha. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. It's a legendary pistol. It should be doing 2. Well, it also scales to your personal level.
Yeah.
So, like, the amount of power that you have also adjusts to how much damage you do. I learned that the hard way. So it might also just be because it's not like a... That's cool. I like your bird. That's a nice bird.
Yoy. Yeah. What?
Fun fact, when the server does reset, it doesn't get rid of your items that are on the ground, because my red X is still on my map to get the other empty bag that was there because I died twice.
Yoy. Yeah. Yoy. Yeah.
Yeah, he's getting on at some point. I think his Digimon game for his tournament that he's doing started like 15 minutes ago. And then he should be getting on at some point.
Yeah. Oh. What?
He said that the game probably won't take him more than a half hour. We'll see.
Wow. What? Yeah. Yoy. Oh. Yoy. Oh.
But yeah, weapon damage, it takes into consideration a lot. It takes into consideration your level, your power level, like how much attack you have, all that shit. Unfortunately.
What? Yeah. What? Wow.
Huh? Oh.
Ooh, onto the world tree, hooray.
What? What?
Do I need to have... First off, is Panthalus a rideable mon? Where the hell is my Panthalus? There he is. Oh yeah, it can be ridden as a flying mount. Wait, no. Oh yeah, wow. Cool. Alright, well, let's see. Do I have to be a certain level to get his saddle, or do I automatically unlock it? Oh, it doesn't need a saddle? That's sick. Okay. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Mm-hmm. I guess I just assumed that you'd need a saddle. Oh my god, this thing is just fucking massive, dude. What the fuck? Can he go into the water too, or is it strictly flying? Very cool. He can kind of swim. I just want to see what they look like. Why can't I move? Guy is so slow. Panthless, where are you going? Brother. Yoshi! What's good? How are you doing today?
What?
So why it spawned me at the top of the tower? Huh? Oh, what the fuck? Oh, you beat the first boss, that's right, yeah. Talk to mysterious person within the world tree. How do you get down? You jump. Activate the pillar first, though. Riding the frog with wings, indeed. So the world tree is like a completely different world.
Yep.
Dude, this shit is insane. It literally is a whole new world. What the fuck? It like is not even... That's crazy. Well, you're on top of that tower. Isn't there like a red beam, like a waypoint that you can check, or am I misremembering? If there's not, then you can just fly down with your glider. And if you don't have a glider, yikes. You don't drink holy water before trying to harvest materials. You can't get any and it'll just disappear. Ooh. Makes sense, but sad. Dude, this place is gorgeous. What the hell? Oh shit. Everything drops it here, so it's not a rare resource. Oh, that's good. Do I need the whale again? You parkoured down? Hell yeah.
Wow. Hup.
Oh shit. Free falling. Ooh. Roje looks cool. Or Rouge, whatever it's called. There's a pillar. There it is. You talked to the lady when you first showed up? Yeah. Wait, what the hell? I have never seen that happen where my
What?
flyer gets dizzy. Something tells me that this might not go right. But I'm gonna do it anyway. I'm gonna do it anyway. I can just leave if not, right? Okay. So maybe this won't go well.
Yeah.
They're all fairly deadly to you or your pal. Yeah, I saw something about like in one part of the tree there's like toxic air that you can breathe. You need a certain mask for it or something. I thought I would have been able to get out of there. Yeah, Sylvan's is giving me like crazy Hollow Knight vibes. Damn, so even when you time out, it kills you? It doesn't just reset you? That sucks, man. I didn't think it would have killed me. I thought just timing out would have taken me out of the boss fight or something. It's fine, it's not that big of a deal. Yeah, Jono, so anything that shows up on the map, so like, actually I don't know if I have an indicator here yet, but like if on the map there's an overworld circle that shows a mon or a pal or whatever, it's considered a boss. Alright, so I'm not gonna go back in there. Which means I'm gonna have to do this stuff later because I don't have the ability to do the fights. But I can explore. So we'll go ahead and just like navigate. Find some cool shit. Sucks that literally all of my ammo is gone though. Every last drop. Good luck, Jono. Oh, never mind. Dungeon done.
Wow.
Dude.
What?
I'm just trying to get back to the... Back to the spawn. The teleporter. It's right below me. You can fast travel to the base. Yeah. Oh, you were saying that to Jono. I thought you meant maybe I could fast travel like from here. LOL. Lamau. How do I get out of the world tree? Thoughts? Could it be this door? Yo, Raw was good. How you doing today? Always clench when I do big jumps like that. Yeah, dude, I have a horrible fear of heights. So I get it. I get it completely.
What?
Give me the option before? I don't know why. Interesting. The game do be wonky sometimes, so. Once you unlock, you can press T on your map to swap between world tree and normal map. Oh shit! What? I had no idea. Oh yeah. Thank you, Yoshi. Shoop-a-doop. Hop on later. Boss man didn't leave early today, so I couldn't get on early. All good, all good, all good. Now I need to make ammunition. Actually, I need to check. Do I have... I don't even think I have... No, I don't. It's level 70 to get heavy assault ammo. That's crazy. Alright, well, we're going back to assault rifle for now. What the hell? Yeah, no. Dude, it's the easiest. It's like the most simple stuff that I always miss, so I get it. We do indeed have Komodo dragons. We also have a god whale.
What?
Bum 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 bum. Do. Alright, I'm gonna take Idrillon out for Panthalus. And then let's take you out for you. You out for you. And you out for you. Now I just wait until my Idrillon is back up and ready to go, and then we'll get back out on our adventures. But I guess so in that first area, that must be where your pal is poisoned. How did I miss this? What? That must be the area where your pal is poisoned, and then there's a different area that poisons you as the person. Did we not have an Anubis statue here before? Am I stupid? Oh yeah, I'm stupid. Right there. Get out, bro. Oh, that's weird, Joker. I don't even know what I'm humming anymore. I'm just making audible noises. Is basically what I'm doing. Wait, Frostallion has a... What? What? There's a Royal Frostallion skin? What? There's a Cyber Jet Dragon skin? Oh my, wait, these are actually so cute. What the hell? What? You could just have a golden Rexorus? What the hell? Vocal Stim Grim, that's my name. That's my name. Alright. Where the hell? Dude, this looks so cool. I love the particle effects that it adds in the mane and the tail. I wonder how you unlock that stuff though. Like, it makes me think, could I get the same look for the Noct version? And if so, how doth one acquire? How would I get it?
Yep.
How would I get it? How long have you been with her? How long have you been with her? Joker, or not Joker, Jono, if you just go to one of our bases, I'm pretty sure all of them have them, but you can come over to this area here, on this base at least. If you find this machine and you hit F, anything that you don't want in your bag, you can just like right click, and if it's in a chest somewhere on a base, it'll automatically sort into that area.
What?
How long have you been with her?
Oh.
Oh, where you are right now, actually, Jono? The game, like where you're at right now, crafting, at this base, I'll show you when you're done. All right, so here, follow me. So right here, anything that you have in your bag that you don't want, you can just drop it in this. And it'll auto sort it. It's dependent on base, so some stuff might be here, some stuff might be in the other base, etc., etc.
What? Hmm?
You find a legendary egg? Holy shit, it's right here. So back in the main room that you were in, it's this big golden, like this big crest. Not over there, that's where you get eggs from. So back in the building, there's an incubator that you can put the eggs in. That's crazy that you got a legendary though. Hell yeah.
What? Wow. Wow. Yup. Yeah. Yup.
Excuse me. I'm curious if I go catch more Frostallion Nox, that it would give me a potential outfit for it. I'm curious. I'm curious. Where am I going with this?
Wow.
Straight ahead.
Yup.
Fuck. I went the wrong way. DC's right way. I like how the Serpent Terra has like golden fins. That's cool. Yo! Boom. Dust with the sub. What up? Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. How you doing today? Oh, also, what was I gonna say? Normandy. I don't know if you're still hanging out, but after the last like mini subathon we did for like hitting the sub goal last month or whatever, I was like joking about how maybe I'll finally get my payout. It literally was like $1 or so over what was needed for the threshold to happen, and you were like 99% of it. I don't know what made me think about that. Maybe maybe it was the fact that Death just re-upped their sub, but I thought that was so funny.
Yeah. Oh.
Got him, boys. Got him, boys. And now we only need one more. Oh shit, my flyer's dead. That's really annoying. And I don't think I have another mount on my team that I can use as a mount. Nope. I might be screwed. Because I do not think on my own feet that I can make it all the way out there. Nah, Des, it's okay. This place is like crazy. Like, if you're caught. Oofy, Scoopy Poopy. Big danger. Also, there isn't really, unfortunately, there is not much that you could do to like help me, as it were. Because I don't think I can like ride on a flyer with you. Which would be such a cool thing for them to do. FYI. Also, I should be able to make it back by swimming. We're all good. We are all Gucci. At least I think. Oh, that's right. You could drop one. You could drop a flyer. Let's see if I can just make it across here, though. I feel like I might be able to.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go super slow. I feel like I'll make it, though. Bro, I've had that song stuck in my head for an unbelievable amount of time. Fudge! What's good? What's up? How you doing? Why'd I say it like that? How doing? Yeah, Jono. Yeah. So the fun story about what is it, B-Guard or something like that. I went in to do a boss fight once, and I was like, "Oh, Chris, is this a good PAL? Because it's for sale in the shop." And he was like, "Yeah, actually, that's a really good PAL." And it was B-Guard. And I bought it, and I went to do this boss fight, and the second I sent it out, it blew itself up and did like 0 damage to the boss. And I was like, Chris, pourquoi? Or why? Why hath Thun do this to me? Why? What did I do to deserve that? And he laughed so hysterically because he forgot that that's what happened. He forgot that they did that. Also, shoutouts to me for swimming all this way. Got my laps in for today. There we go. We made it. And I made it. I made it. Yeah, no, dude, I can't wait to see your I can't wait to see your team of chickens, dude. That's gonna be hilarious. We have a new base or two. I think we're up to 4 bases now.
Wah. Whoa. Yeah.
I believe.
What?
Do 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 do. We have breed main and 2 new ones. Yeah, so we have the breeding base, the new one, and then one of them has always been there. We just never go there. And then Chris just made the 4th one like the other day. But the 3rd one, like, so this one right here, this has always been here. Like, always. And we just never go there. So people always thought we just had these 2. Unfortunately, Raw, it is a fresh start. It sucks that it is, but yeah, when you join the server, it's going to put you at the beginning of the game. But if you join the server, Joker will, like, meet you at the front and, like, get you into the guild so you can use our base and stuff. But yeah, unfortunately, your solo stuff does not transfer over. I'd be sick if it did, though. Joker has his hands full right now at an oil rig. I didn't mean this second. Bum 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 bum. Ordinary. All right, where did all my Frostalian Knights go? There should be a number of them. I should have 4 of them. Okay, there's one randomly in here. It's got Pyromaniac. And then there's one in the second box, okay. Yo, welcome out to Twitch, Raw. How you doing? Hey, Dan. Oh, damn, this one has 4. This one has, wait. Hunger decreases by Yo, this is so funny. Hunger decreases 15% slower. Hunger decreases 15% faster. It is literally just a neutral. It is a wash. It has 2 abilities, basically. That is so funny, dude. That is so good. Oh my god. Oh no, why did I take bottomless stomach? I guess I'll swap you out for the bottomless stomach one. Actually, do we have like a surgery booth here, or do I have to go to the other base? No, we do. It's right here. Station level. Wait, can I not use it? Maybe I can't. Let me go to the other area. I want to get rid of this bottomless stomach. But that's hilarious that it gave both. It's got a bottomless stomach and it's on a diet. Nothing happens. It is a net zero.
Yeah.
Ooh, Outbreak Shiny Hunt. I don't know, actually. Nice. Got to tell right now, but part of me wants to try to get a slowpoke. Want to commit Sudoku trying to spot the difference. Do it for the culture. Yeah,
What?
go for slowpoke. Do it for the vine. Dude, Noct Frostallion is so sick. Dest. I love that mon so much. I love Celine. So cute. All right, I need to get a mount for this guy. I don't know how I'm gonna do it, but I need to at some point. I love how Necromus just instantly starts punching trees.
Yeah.
Yeah, Fudge, I would say go hunt Slowpoke. Slowpoke will always have my vote. You know, I wanted to play a little bit with Chris, but I'm honestly starting to get tired. This is the downside for me streaming in the middle of the week. My work day exhausts me, and then I can't stream for very long. Saturday though. So I can't stream tomorrow. That's why we stream today. But Saturday's stream, I should be able to go for a good amount of time, and then I don't know if I'll be able to stream Sunday. I might be able to, but chances are slim. I have to watch my my aunt's dog on Sunday, and I don't know what time I'm technically allowed to leave, but I feel like it's not early. So don't expect a stream on Sunday, but Saturday we will 100% be having a stream. It'll probably be earlier. So my brother and I have to record our podcast. We're doing an early recording session of the podcast. So that'll be done by probably like 12:30 or 1, so I'll either be home by 1 or 1:30, and I'll try to like grab lunch on my way home. I have plans with my so actually I don't have plans with my brother tomorrow. I have plans with my cousin because so he's the one watching my aunt's dog right now, and then I'm taking over for him over the weekend. But tomorrow he's having a bonfire and stuff, so I'm gonna go hang out with them and have a couple drinks, play a couple card games like poker or whatever we feel like playing. I don't really know if we're gonna do that, but we're definitely doing a bonfire. So but yeah, that's why I can't tomorrow. And actually Cameron might be going to that too. I'm not sure, so I'll have to double check with him. So maybe I am hanging out with my brother. I guess we'll find out later. But yeah, I mean, honestly, dude, 3-hour stream today, not horrible. Could it have been longer? Yeah. Will it be? No. Unfortunately, I'm getting too tired. And honestly, I have to watch more movies for the podcast. And don't think I'll have time tomorrow, so I might have to go upstairs and throw a movie on while I'm falling asleep. And then hope that I retain some information from it. Make a movie? Yeah, sure. Yeah, Raw. What's the movie suggestion? I'll probably give it a watch. I don't know if we'll talk about it on the podcast, but check out The Giver. I feel like I've heard of that. Let me see. I'm bad with movie titles sometimes. I don't think I've seen it though. The Giver. I can't tell because of the picture's low res, but is that Jeff Bridges? Yeah, it is. I haven't seen this movie. I don't even think I've heard of it. I'll give it a watch. How long is it? Maybe I'll watch that tonight. It's only an hour and a half. Maybe I'll watch it tonight. I like Jeff Bridges. He's a good actor. The thing that I like about Jeff Bridges too is that he's not only an actor, he's like literally just a pure artist. Like he makes sculptures, he does photography. He's just like really cool. I dig him. I dig him as a person. Dude, if we ever got the ability, or if we ever had the ability to do like an interview with him, I would love that for the podcast. Yeah, dude, I don't know. Oh, it's a wide lux. He specializes in using this camera called a wide lux, and it takes these like incredibly wide film photography, and he turns them into photo books to give out to like the entire cast on movies that he's been in. It's so cool. Utopic world that starts in black and white, and as the main character gets more knowledgeable about the world, things gain color. That is awesome. Yo. Yeah. I'm gonna double check and make sure that I don't have like 6 hours worth of movies to watch for Saturday's podcast. But if I have less than that, I'm doing that. I can probably watch one of the movies for the podcast tomorrow morning, or like tomorrow on my lunch break, and like slightly after work before I go to my cousin's house, and then I can watch another one early in the morning before I go do the podcast. I can wake up early to watch it then. So I actually, you know what? Thank you for that suggestion. Because I actually, as long as it's on some sort of streaming service, because we obviously don't own it. I've never heard of it. But I will definitely go check that out. That sounds awesome. Big movie buff? Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Alright guys, well, it's been 3 hours. I think this is a good place to call it. We're kind of just running back and forth anyway. Next stream will be Saturday, like I said, probably around 1:30 or 2 p.m. Eastern. Which is perfect because that is just in time for a server refresh. So I will see you guys tomorrow. Send help. Wait, where are you, Joker? Where are you? Here. Save Joker, I got you. Let's see what I can do. And then I'll get off. I still can't get over the fact that this house doesn't have a front door. Here, hang on, Joker. I'm sorry, I'm coming.
Yeah. Yup.
Very slowly, but I'm coming.
Wow. Oh.
Wait, Joker, where are you? Wait, did you get knocked? I'm confused. Joker, where are you? I'm so lost. Like, I see you on the map, but I don't see you. What the hell? Dude, everywhere I look, you're in a different area. This is like genuinely impressive. There you are, Jesus.
What?
Alright, now that we got that solved, I'm gonna grab this effigy and then end off. Was versing a level 70 attack chopper. Killed my entire party, so I had to swim all the way back and it was still shooting me. Oh my god. That sounds horrible.
Yup.
You died again? No! Alright guys, enjoy your night. I'll see you guys on Saturday. Okay? Okay. Bye! So long, farewell. Auf Wiedersehen, good night.